to go as hard as it did, as fast as it did, or even in that direction. I was like, oh, interesting anime. Just gotta watch it. Not even 5 minutes in, and I'm just like, oh crap.
Welcome everyone to Far Cry 6. We were just talking about Kagurui and Kaiji, the two different animes.
But they're similar enough.
They're both about gambling, but the context is very different. Like, Kaiji isn't exactly... He's a gambling addict, that's for sure, but...
The other one is unhinged.
Yeah.
Alright, Dreadnought number 2.
Now, if you've never seen Kaiji, I recommend giving it a try. It's pretty fun.
Can you send me the name later when you have the chance? Because I'll probably forget by the end of this stream.
To be fair, I'll forget to send it, so...
I'd probably remind you.
There you go, Kaiji.
To send
you should
it
be
again.
able to find it with that. Hold on, let me check my side where I... Yeah, you can find it with that.
I'll look it up later. Currently trying to kill the Hive Guard.
Yeah, but now I can't forget to send you the name. Aha.
Oh yeah, you've done it. Congratulations, you've done something faster than I expected you to.
Yeah.
You've set a new personal record. Wasn't that hard either.
Okay, let's start.
Alright,
gotta
let's
reverse
quickly
that.
grab a resupply for the Sentinel charge.
Okay, backwards and go to the right. Okay.
Are you lost or something?
No, I just have to drive out, but yeah. It's quite
Drive out,
narrow.
more like-
I can't find the road. I think I might be going the absolute wrong way. Hold on.
No shit, you have no GPS.
I do actually. I have a mini map.
Mini map.
Yeah, which pretty much functions. Yeah, it functions as GPS. It tells me where I am. Oh.
Out there goes my third life. One more.
Oh, there goes El
one left.
Presidente's car. Oh yeah, the road was right here. All I had to do was drive forward.
Oops. Reset.
So I'm in a different car real quick.
Just grab El Presidente.
No, we just
If you
killed
have
El
another one.
Presidente. We're gonna take the 2012 CAG TGCE.
Nice. Bit heavy for me. For suburban area. Well, actually, this is a cent town.
This is the big city, man.
Well, big. It's still relatively small considering how big a city can get.
It's true.
That's the size of a small town for a city. I used to live in a village that was bigger than that. I was still a child.
I've always been a city boy.
Yeah, we did move to the city eventually. After
Gracias, guerrilla. Here's where you can find
still a
the supplies.
third dreadnought to kill after this. There aren't too much.
Thanks for the help, bitch. Now die.
Talk about cruelty. You're trying to liberate a city from a land of dictator, and yet you kill indiscriminately.
I mean, she was a soldier.
Even soldiers are not immediately should not be instantly considered as the problem.
No, the problem is that they're still alive.
No, the problem is their leader. If the
that
leader's gone,
too, I
they're not a
guess.
problem.
Oh, cool! I found the hat.
Oh, lovely for you. How about you put it on? You might actually look a little better.
No, it's a dashboard prop.
Wow.
I never watch myself.
Now, I could take my car, or I could take this dinky little bike cart thing.
I think that's not quite a tuk-tuk.
So of course I am stealing it.
Because Far Cry. Broke my legs.
It still has the long.
I've jumped in my own crater.
No, that's. Oh no, this only has miles per hour. This one actually tells me how fast I'm going. In the units that I know.
Kilometers.
Well, not that I know, because I'm actually very bad with miles.
Iron Will just saved my ass.
That is what Iron Will does, yes.
I have one resupply pod left. But now I have no revives, no Iron Will, and I have one more Dreadnought to go after this one. And I still have to take out the Lithophage later.
Let's see, it's just a brisk 4.5 kilometer drive.
Sounds about right.
And he gets so angry at me for just driving.
Who, me? Or
No,
the
the people.
pedestrians?
The soldiers.
Mind, your driving skills are
Look,
dangerous
just because I'm
at
going
best
pedal
and
to the
outright
metal
dumb.
through the middle of the city does not mean I'm a bad driver. Okay?
Yet you've managed to take down every single traffic sign on your way there.
I don't take down traffic signs. I take down the other billboards.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean...
Oh,
How do I say it politely? You crashed into every single one of them trying to fucking turn around.
there was a spike trap on the road.
You could have just moved it ahead of time before you left, but no, you thought driving through it was a better idea.
Okay, let me sit properly. Man, do I suck at aim.
Correct.
That
You don't
looks
just
a
suck at
bit
aiming, the
dangerous.
fact you use an auto aim function probably. Or use a bow where you don't have to twitch fire the entire time.
Oh fuck! Blech.
Goddamn ice traps. Anything useful here? Nope. That's a hole that I made. I have to go up
Yeah, it's a
this way.
It's a checkpoint. Oh, it's in Esperanza. That's why I haven't dealt with it before.
Now if I go this way, up this way.
Huh,
Up
even
this
after
way.
dying, my vehicle is still there, stranded, because the tires popped.
Oh, you can repair it if you're feeding it.
I should probably first take out the guards.
Because, well,
Well, taking out the checkpoints is a good thing, so that's
Okay.
why most...
Watch it.
maybe.
Can I jump in?
I don't know how to get there, so I'm just gonna take the shortest route possible. This one. Okay, that is the one that goes into the back.
Okay, and the alarm is right here.
That's for convenient.
Let's turn that off.
De come mierdas.
So what are you, revolutionary?
Gorilla.
So by current standards, because you have not yet won the war, you are a terrorist.
Yeah.
So what you're basically saying is you are Dr. Warcrime currently.
Well, I'm not really committing many war crimes.
Then how many civilians have you killed again?
Okay, not many war crimes, okay? Only a few.
Enough to be substantial on your record.
Not enough that the rest don't trust me anymore. Oh, Jesus. Go fetch. Throw a baseball at him.
You treat him like a dog?
Exactly. If you mock your enemy hard enough, they will feel demoralized.
It would have been
fuck.
funnier if on the ball it actually said, catch this.
Huh. Okay, that person just fucking almost killed me.
Deserved.
Maybe.
Alright, well, the level phase has been found. Okay, which way do I go? Left, right, or center?
Right.
Seems like the right answer.
Boom! There we go, this is my checkpoint now.
Gadoosh. Seems he didn't notice.
What? Did you skadoosh me? You fucker.
That took you 5 seconds.
I was focused on the thing exploding.
I reacted on... That's why I said Kadoosh, because it blew up.
Release the brakes. Oh wait, there's a cache in here. I should grab it.
I got 2 of
Doesn't
those,
hurt to
so
get another
absolutely.
shotgun.
Right?
Okay, nothing else seems to be here that I can grab or destroy.
Oye,
Let's get
That's
some
good for you.
gas.
Here, guerrillero.
que bola.
The Star Rocker Brewery is under Marquesa's control now. But I bet the original owner gets some good shit stashed away. where
She's
she
oddly
can't
calm for
find
you
it.
Thank you.
having a torch up her face. He really doesn't care. Alright. Going this way.
We just weld her hole shut.
Alright, now wait.
Ma'am, you're fine. You're fine. See, no one cares. You can just blow towards someone in the middle of the day. Time to get back on my bike. Start
A
driving.
bike.
I mean, I wouldn't call this a car. Looks more like a modified trike. I guess
It doesn't even look like a trike. It's barely a skeleton.
No. That
The only
would be...
thing it has is hopes and dreams and a...
In all technicality, I think you could qualify this as a trike, simply because it has 3 wheels. Check my
Yeah.
rear view mirror. Okay, that doesn't work.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I do. Well, it's right there. Doesn't work,
Well,
but I have it.
it's not a reefer mirror, it's more of a plaque. Because you don't see shit.
Lower your weapon. I'm sick of you Yarans. Hey, you. Help me out.
Thank you,
I didn't
Kenny.
break my legs.
De nada.
Los Bandidos. Oh, there's an anti-aircraft site here. I should go for that. I always go for those. I hate anti-aircraft guns. They keep shooting me down.
But you're not flying.
Yeah, that's why. keeps shooting me down.
Have you tried not getting hit?
Oh, you can't. Like, if there's an actual anti-aircraft gun covering the area, they will hit you. There's no dodging. Basically, the game forcing you to deal with them, not fly immediately.
Alright, that's the liver phage taken care of.
Because to be fair, flying is usually pretty OP in a game. You can just rain death from above. Remember where I parked the trike?
I'll try to. Show me the map so I can remember. Alright, next to the road. Yeah, that should do.
Like next to this bridge.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah.
At the mouth of the river.
There you go. There it is.
Oh, hope you get it back unlike last time.
Fucked up. That's just a satellite.
Last time they stole it out of the water and drove off with it.
Yeah, you see, it's maybe not the best parking spot because people might steal it.
Right, now the hard part. Not die to it. Fucking rat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yoink. Let's stand a little further away from the drop from that.
There it is. Oh, missed. It's gonna take so long to reload.
The twins again.
Oh, the twins, what?
The
Oh, that's
twin
what you mean.
Dreadnoughts again.
Right.
This the second time in this level.
$50 depleted uranium.
Fuck, I blew myself up again. And I'm out of revive. Fuck. That level is dead. Shit. Alright. God damn it.
I think this is a map of where all the anti-aircraft guns are.
Good for you. I died.
That's not good for you. Did you know that dying is pretty unhealthy?
Oh, you came to realize that now?
Yeah, I thought I'd share.
Well, at least I got to level 67 now. In the event.
Well enough.
See. You're not even at 30 yet, right?
I'm somewhere in the 40s, I believe.
Alright. Well,
30s or 40s, one or the other. But I am past 30. Fucking coyotes. Ah. There we go.
gun color scheme is.
How annoying, you can't even blow it up. Anyway. Let's get my car. Or my trike. No, man, to park around here, right? Ow.
It's the same as last time. Someone took it.
Ah, dang
it's in the
it.
water. The salvage teams are quite quick.
Oh, there was a dangerous fish in the water.
Huh. You come to realize that now.
I mean, the bite wounds were kind of giving me a clue, but I wasn't sure yet.
You wasn't sure yet.
I wasn't sure yet. And now I am.
Sorry, pal.
Oh.
You're gonna have to swim.
Your piranha food.
Well, it wasn't a piranha. Not every deadly fish is a piranha. Well, piranhas aren't even that dangerous.
Oh, I know. Playing it to the stereotype.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, no, it's
do you
very-
know of another deadly fish by name? That's small
shark.
that lives in rivers.
in rivers?
Bro, those are saltwater creatures usually.
Usually, yeah.
And if it was a shark, you would definitely have seen it.
You'd be surprised at how blind I am.
You have glasses, so doesn't that compensate for something?
I don't have glasses.
Not anymore.
No, I got my eyes laser.
Ah, jeez, that. Fair enough. That was.
Yeah, no, wearing glasses got
Yeah.
very fucking annoying.
The jungle was a bit too warm for you.
First of all, I'm very sweaty, so my glasses were already fogging up when I was outside.
But you worked in a greenhouse, so that wasn't much of an improvement
That
either.
didn't help much either. Also, I am very lazy, so I didn't want to clean them all the time, but they got dirty all the fucking time.
Well, if they stayed clean, then you wouldn't have to replace them.
Well, usually if things are dirty, you don't replace them.
Now, you replace them with functional eyes
Yeah.
by getting surgery.
Yeah. That, and I am not the most careful person, so I think pretty sure I dented my glasses relatively quickly, so that became expensive. I think I'm not allowed to be here. Ow, ow, ow.
No shit, Sherlock.
I mean, I still think they
Yeah,
could have
I
been
got-
nicer about telling me. Ow, 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 ow.
You're saying that to a dictatorship.
Yeah, just because they're a dictatorship does not give them the right to treat me like this. Where are my human rights?
Well, that's the thing. That's why it's called a dictatorship. They threw them out the window for you.
I mean, not a necessity for a dictatorship, but it is a common occurrence.
Well, you have to keep the population in line,
Yeah,
so you have to oppress them. It's the simplest way to do it.
technically you could have a dictatorship without oppressing people. Technically.
Technically, have you seen it happen?
No. Like I said,
Yeah.
technically you could. Technically.
Yeah. Well, if it's
To
technical,
be
we
fair,
would have
what
seen
really
it.
separates a king from a dictator?
Technically, when you think about it, isn't if a dictatorship with rights, isn't that just the United States?
No, because they get to choose who oppresses them.
Yeah, exactly. But or is that Russia, because they at least still have semblance of human rights, but they're just assholes about it. Because they don't care about
Russia
neighbors.
is definitely closer to a dictatorship, because you can vote for Putin or you can throw it into the void.
So yeah, they still have rights, at least when it comes to human existence. They just don't give them to the neighbors.
Well, also if you're saying like war not good, you can also lose some rights over that. There've been people that have been locked up.
But they still have them, or they have them until they lose them.
Yeah, but in North Korea
Politics,
you also
it's
have
weird.
human rights until you forget to take the pictures of the leaders out of your house first when it's on fire. Okay. Like, that's an actual thing in North Korea, which is fucking stupid. But if the house is on fire, you first save the pictures of Kim Jong-un and Kim Jong-sung.
And Kim Jong-il. Just the
No, there
Kim
only-
family. If you don't
No,
save their
You only have
pictures,
to
you
have
will
two
get
pictures.
executed.
You only have to have two pictures. It's your the previous leader and the current leader. The one before that, I'm pretty sure you don't have to have in your house, and it doesn't have
No,
that
I
same.
think it's actually the other way around. It's
Might be the grandfather, yeah, but I know it's
first
only
the
two.
grandpa and then his dad, and well, the current even though he's in charge, his predecessors were more culturally significant.
No, it's
Because they
100%
were the ones who
certain it's
set the whole
Kim
thing up.
Jong Il. You need to have his picture in your house.
Well, you don't see him on any of the public monuments, so that's also kind of.
Yeah, but no, you do have.
But then
yeah,
again,
but
I don't
everyone,
live in I don't live in Hermit Kingdom, because I at least have a house, unlike most of the people that live there.
Now what am I supposed to do? You have to.
Yeah, no, in North Korea you need to have a picture of Kim Jong Il in your house. And I believe Kim
If
Jong.
I had a picture of our world leader, of our country's leader in our house, I would burn down my own house personally.
Don't forget to save the picture first.
I won't. I will go up in flames with the house.
And that's like an actual thing. You save your children first. Oh, how dare you? That's that's
a war crime. That's a war crime.
That's not a war
Saving your children is a war crime in our country.
It's treason, not a war crime. So first of all, they're
What's
not.
the difference? It just really depends on what time, what day of, and what point in the day it is. Are they at war or are they just doing their own thing?
Clara, I'm coming up to a military dry dock. Do you have any intel on
Because
it?
technically, if you commit a crime during war, it's a war crime.
Not every crime during war is considered a war crime.
Sounds good.
It was supposed to be a joke, but okay.
Oh, that was very funny. I'm sorry.
I wasn't trying to be funny. I was just trying to be literal.
Well, I took it literal, so I guess I did good.
Yes. Technically, Dr. War Crime, just by committing any crime at the right moment, is a war criminal.
Special
I heard her growling, and I was like, is there some sort of guard dog nearby? But it's just Guapo.
Well, it could also have been the bicycle outside.
Wait, do they have my trike?
No, it sounds like a four-wheeled muscle car with an with someone in it that's compensating for something because he is lacking in the department. If you own a fancy car and you're being loud about it, you have a small dick.
Probably,
No questions
yeah.
asked. You just have one. You just are small. Inflated ego. One pin and it's all over.
Let's see. Ooh, medicine. Where can I find people?
Well, not where you are.
I just shot someone.
Ask your
so
alligator to sniff them out.
I don't think he's a
If
dog.
he speaks English.
Let me just... Okay, let me pet you. Oh, he didn't like that. Okay, he liked that.
He's a good boy.
Good boy, Guapo. Good boy.
With a gold tooth and all. If you... Like, that would just be odd. Like, if like, you, as for context, if you just came out, like, with your friends and like, yeah, I own a pet alligator. They will look at you funny because, in this country especially, who would own a pet alligator?
Well, they have put a ban on exotic pets in this country, actually, so I don't think you're allowed to.
I know, but just... if we were allowed, because, even, let's be fair, who's owning an exotic pet is already bloody expensive. But you're just
Yeah,
like,
it
yeah, I
depends
own
on-
a pet alligator, I let him out every evening.
Splat. Okay.
And only once or twice went wrong.
These are large.
Well, the third I do not talk about.
Let's see, how can I get past this camera? With vandalism! Of course.
That sounds like a good solution. Or you could throw a bomb at it.
I mean, that's also vandalism. That's just loud vandalism.
Then, well, one is just vandalizing. If I threw garbage into your driveway, that's vandalism.
I don't know if that counts as vandalism.
If I threw it through your window, then?
Then definitely, because then you damage my window.
But what if it was open?
Then you've made a mess of my driveway. But I don't know if that counts as vandalism, unless it's...
No, if, like, specifically, just imagine. If I have a fully loaded garbage bag full of the most disgusting crap you can imagine. Just, like, for example, the diapers of the child, such things. And I yeeted it through one of your open windows while you were away.
Yeah, I think you could count. I think that could count as vandalism.
Yeah, because if I threw an explosive through your window, that would be considered domestic terrorism. Because I'm blowing up your house.
Guess.
Exactly, that's not vandalism, that's just straight destruction of property.
What the fuck is that?
Yet. Fuck is what? A tower in the
that's
distance?
That looks like an anti-aircraft weapon.
Have you tried blowing it up?
Let me try that real quick. I did.
Good. Just a little bit more space.
Okay, I found the last alarm. Sneak over there. Wow.
This is the new episode. They're coming out at a slow
That is
ass
disabled.
pace.
They cannot call for reinforcements when I am eventually caught.
Yes.
Adios, reinforcements.
Wow. Where are all the guards?
You're dead.
Well, the thing is, if all the guards are dead, I should be,
In the clear.
I should take over this base.
Have you checked the bathroom?
Not yet.
Any good base has a bathroom.
That's true. Can't really have a base if everyone needs to shit all the time. Nowhere to shit. And there's shits on the floor.
That's what you call a biohazard. That's the way you came.
Yeah. I'm going back on the ship and I'm gonna cross it. I'm gonna look at the other side because I fought through this way. I didn't fight through this way. Gasoline. Metal. That's not an enemy.
Be more careful.
Hey.
Welcome, Chips, to the stream. How you doing?
Hello there. Jippy is here.
How are you two?
Now the gang is complete.
I am doing good.
I just died 2 dreadnoughts. Doing good.
Don't move.
That's the last
Oh, yeah.
one, I hope.
Who brought a shotgun to a knife fight? Huh?
He did. And he didn't win.
Exactly. Don't do that.
But yet there's still more. They're probably below you inside of the boat.
Wait, Guapo's down, so that means something killed him. I'm coming, Guapo! Wait, no, wait. Where did he go?
He's inside.
No, he fell.
He fell off the boat. God damn it.
Guapo!
Okay.
Why?
Guapo is denser than concrete, but just as dumb as it is as well. The fact that he's not dead falling from that height for his size.
Guapo? Guapo? Whoop! Wait, did I get a prompt there?
I think he's dead. He's Oh, he'll probably respawn because he's part of an ending.
I'm supposed to be able to help him up, like, and he still has his marker on. I think he's in a glitched
I
position. I think it got
he's in a
glitched
glitch.
because of the fall.
He's probably...
Oh, there he's gone.
His hitbox was probably inside of the concrete.
Oh, I should check the ship's computer for any intel, so I need that. You know, there's a goal, like, on the top left.
Uh-huh.
If I had just, I don't know, paid attention, I probably would have known.
You were on a genocidal killing spree. I don't think intelligence was that important to you.
Intelligence is always important. It tells me where the next genocide will take place. Oh god. Oh wait, I got it! There was just one soldier. He had the misfortune of running into me. Captured. I now own a harbor right outside the main bad guy city. Real question is, can I order a plane or something from here? No. Do I see something that looks like an airfield? No. No. Oh yeah, the international airport's nearby. Then I can take a plane. And that'd be fast. That would solve
National
most.
airplane.
National airport, yeah. Yeah, I'll go in style. I'll call the El Presidente.
You're new.
He can afford some shit, doesn't he?
I mean, I stole this.
Yeah, but you know who it belonged to. He
I
could
know.
afford it, which is expensive. Ah, there goes the paint job. No windshield. You know, it's easier to step out and use your grenade launcher, right?
I'm not sure if I picked up bullets for that.
Did you go through everything already?
I fired everything like a while earlier. I fired a bunch. Then I complained about the reloading time. Then I fired empty again, and then I was out of bullets. Or out of grenades.
What were you shooting at with that thing?
I don't remember. I shoot at many things. Can't remember them all.
So what you're saying is, you wasted quite a few.
I mean, if I hit people with it, it was not a waste. Ah!
But if you don't remember hitting people with it, then it's probably a waste.
Nah, it's because I shoot too many people.
So what you're
wait,
saying
I
is the game is not memorable enough for you.
I have to park this car properly. Hold on.
Then you'll lose the car.
There we go. Proper parking job.
You're never gonna get that car back from there.
Oh god. Oh god, what? What have I done?
Have done what?
Whoop.
You have done what?
I don't know. Chip says, oh god. I must have done something.
Oh no, he has realized something. She realized. We must know.
Know that I'm only doing this because I am too lazy to go and get a drive.
Better stay grounded here.
Even though driving there All the way would have been faster and easier.
Attention pilots, you are flying in restricted
But it seems
airspace.
your brain is on
Land
a
your craft immediately.
completely different spatial dimension. Far point past the point of no return.
Okay, I got out of the range of the anti-aircraft gun. Oh,
Oh, there was one there?
Yeah, there's I mean, obviously you'd place one next to the airport. This isn't
Yeah.
GTA. You don't have to crash into everything. You see, I can't. I don't have enough cars. Be right back. Okay, see you in a bit. Whee! Restricted airspace.
Oh, what a surprise.
Yeah, no, I have not cleaned this area as thoroughly as I've cleaned the Madrugada.
Well, what? Speak English, I'm not Spanish.
Madrugada. That's not a word. That's the name of the province.
Oh, Medregana.
Oh fuck. Fuckers had anti-air there.
Please. Well, now you learned.
How you doing?
I could go after it, but it would take even more time.
But having vengeance, that's your entire shtick, is it not?
Yeah, you bring up a good point.
You! See, you!
What do you know?
Danny,
Of course I'm bringing
the
up a
army
good
set up
point. I
checkpoint
know
to look
you
for
quite
guerrillas.
well.
Why don't you go introduce yourself?
Gracias.
Sometimes I'm worried about how well I know you.
Oh my god, there's a checkpoint on the way as well.
Huh.
Okay, but first I'm gonna need a car. Or a horse.
Yes.
Or a trike.
Or any other mode of transportation that does not involve killing the innocent.
What not involve killing the innocent? Come on, don't be lame.
Including even though they're military personnel, as long as they are not provoked, don't shoot them.
I just shot someone over this car. Fuck you.
I know, I saw it. That's why I'm clarifying.
Si el hombre tiene 60 y la mujer tiene 20, si se quieren, si se entienden, la edad no tiene nada que ver en el amor.
Well, that horse almost.
Si la mujer tiene
That horse just jumped in front of my car.
Yes. That's what they do. They're a horse. They're dumb.
Better take out that camera. Eyes up, Danny. Checkpoint. Got to watch it.
There we go. Now I can get onto the roof. Without worry.
Well, why don't you use jetty boots if you want to get on the roof?
There are no jetty boots in this game. It's disappointing, honestly.
That face.
I see a medic.
Your greatest tool is not amongst the things you can use here.
Oh my god. There we go. Bang. I got it.
Nice. Who did you kill?
Several people.
And how many are classified as innocent?
None actually this time.
Were they aggravated against you?
The moment they would have seen me, they would have shot.
So you, what's the right word? Prematurely ended their lives without any good reason.
They were occupying the roads. They were looking for gorillas.
But what if you didn't act like a gorilla?
Then I wouldn't. Then how would I get my country free? Come on, man.
Think about smart when you are a gorilla fighter, okay, but you don't have to look like one. It's about blending in. That's the entire point of guerrilla warfare, not being found.
Wait a minute.
Because if they knew where you were, then they could easily annihilate you.
Bike.
Oh no.
Nice bike.
Is this one a track because it had a side pod? Or not?
It did have a side pod. You can't see the side pod while you're riding, though.
Yeah,
but it has a side
so
pod.
it is technically a trike.
Well, I don't think a bike with a sidecar counts as a trike. Because the sidecar
But a
is
trike
usually...
is specifically a free-wheeled vehicle, so technically this is now a trike.
No, because the sidecar is detachable. It's not officially part of the vehicle.
But then it's a bicycle. And now it's a tricycle.
It does have three wheels. Just wanted to make sure that the sidecar... But I don't think that's how it works.
But the only definition between the two that is established is one is two-wheeled, the other is three-wheeled. That's the only difference.
No, but the sidecar
Because it specifically
isn't
it
the
doesn't
vehicle
specific-
itself. It's an attachment.
True,
wouldn't say-
but it's
you wouldn't
part
say a
of
car-
the vehicle, so it's now one thing.
You wouldn't say a car has six wheels just because it has a thing on the back. I don't know how to call it.
Oh, you mean the...
Yeah.
Actually, good question. I don't even know.
Yeah, it's not a word you use very often.
It's a word I've never used actually in English, so I wouldn't know. But I
Sent
wouldn't
them
care
into
either.
Hmm?
And I wouldn't really care either.
We do not tolerate trespassers. Show yourself.
What was that? Sweep the area.
Yes, look away from the enemy. Very good. Achoo.
Very stupid.
I have caused a great deal of damage.
God.
Yes. You are a criminal. Some might say war criminal.
I don't know who would say that.
Dr. Warcrime does.
Let's see, that's about a supply drop. Oh, refill ammo. Oh, I forgot to reload this one first. Bop. Okay, now I'm allowed to fly in the area again. Sadly enough, there's no helicopter or plane nearby. Oh, maybe not. Wait,
Oh.
I can... From here, I can wingsuit!
But not that far.
Yeah, now wingsuit isn't too great in this game.
Yeah, this is not Just Cause.
Oh, hell yeah, Just Cause wingsuit. Especially if you have, like, the DLC thing.
I never played this, so I don't know.
Oh, then you can get a fucking booster on it.
Excuse me, what?
A booster. You'll go zoom
On a wingsuit.
on a wingsuit, yes.
So it's a jet. So basically, you turn yourself into basically a jetpack.
A little different from a jetpack because you're constantly going forward, but yes. You
Gracias.
turn
Well,
yourself.
You're flying, so whoop de doo.
Yeah, you can basically just fly. It is very cool.
You're completely, utterly illogical. But then again, it never was
No, it was
logical.
yeah. I mean, I don't know actually if Just Cause 1 might have been logical.
No, the entire Just Cause series is complete another whack.
Oh, okay, good.
Like you.
Yeah, I mean that's why I enjoy Just Cause 3. I kept trying
You're
to
an
go into
unstable
the
man.
different. I kept trying to go into the bases, not using guns, and instead just pulling things toward each other to kill things.
Painful.
Yeah.
Were you by any chance charged for domestic violence at any point in your life?
No, surprisingly not.
Well, I don't believe you because you tend to throw shit at everyone.
I tend to choose the most inconvenient way to kill people. That's all.
Yeah, like a bookshelf.
Oh hell yeah, bookshelves are fun.
Hey, you can, but you can, in that case, literally say, "I killed someone with knowledge."
Exactly. That's why you do it.
It's called the smart way to die.
It's the smart way to
Or to
kill.
Yeah, literally.
There's the box.
Go. Don't let them escape.
Why? Get out of the car! You had this coming
Lo siento.
when you didn't give away your car right away. You know, I've been trying to get to the mission since the start of the stream.
And that was an hour ago at this point.
Almost, yeah.
So you've achieved Jack Daly Squad.
No, I've taken out a couple of anti-air guns, I've discovered some stuff, some guns that I'm not gonna use, and
Well, wasn't the entire point
ran
of the
over
stream
another
to,
soldier that was trying to give
do
away
the
intel.
missions? But your entire point of the stream was to do the levels so you can continue the story.
Yeah, so I could finally finish up the first area.
And you still haven't done shit?
I haven't made any progress on that, no. Okay. I could drive this car
Disappointed.
around, or I could just jump onto the highway and steal a new car.
Turns around, no car.
There we go. Took a bit of effort.
Enemigos spotted. Kill them.
Oh, he's still alive?
You're gonna be charged.
Honestly, that was impressive. He blew up, did a flip, and he's just like he just brushes it off.
James Bond.
And horses are a type of car, right?
Do you know how to ride one?
Not in real life, no.
Then no.
Well, just because I don't know how to ride them does not mean they're not a type of car. Come on.
Technically, you're right, but only to an extent, because a horse compared to a horse can get more mileage, but can break down easier, because they just have to sprain their ankles and they have to be put down. And a car can drive through straight literally hell and be perfectly fine if you have the right brand.
There are a lot of signs along this road. This is animal abuse to make my horse go through them.
Yes.
You're gonna have to add to my crimes.
Yes. Peter will be coming for you.
Oh god, not PETA, they're annoying.
Yeah, animal activists that don't do anything, that do activism without helping animals.
They get attention. Not positive
Want to hear a
attention.
joke? This is actual fact. PETA is responsible for more animal deaths than most industries. Even though their entire job is to save animals, they kill more than most slaughterhouses would ever do in years. And they do it on a monthly basis because those animals had to be put down because no one adopted them. Kind of ironic. It's almost like no one wants to do business with you.
Yeah, they put down animals because they are labeled as problematic and unadoptable.
Yeah, exactly. But there was a incident where they put down someone's dog because the guy was away for a little bit. He came back, found out, and it happened very recently as well. The dog was not problematic. He was just away for a bit, comes back, finds that his dog is murdered by PETA.
Yeah, I've heard about that as well.
It's like, well, what a welcome back surprise. He was furious. Rightfully so, because there was nothing wrong with the dog. The dog just missed its owner.
Yeah.
If I remember, he was a military veteran. He was out on deployment. But it was in the US, so yeah, that could definitely happen because PETA is always there. Like, if you want to save animals, instead of being so very excessively public about it, just do it. Just help them
There
out.
are plenty
say
of organizations
nothing.
that
No
really
one that has
help animals. But
Yeah, exactly, and there's a reason why they're staying quiet about it because the public backlash for being loud is rather dramatic, especially if
there are plenty of organizations that are even being loud about it. However, they're not making dumb statements. The problem with PETA is not that they're loud, but the statements they make are simply
Hey,
garbage.
You know what? Now I think about it, PETA is basically the animal rights version of vegans. They are loud, annoying, make no goddamn sense. They think they're above everyone and yet keep getting into trouble. And everything they preach is all horse shit anyway. Because they don't do it themselves, and 9 out of 10, they die. Like most vegans.
Jeez.
If I meet a PETA member and they're exactly as I think, I will kick them so hard their pelvic bone will crack.
Oh my.
I have the right shoes for that, so it's definitely gonna be hitting
Everyone
hard.
is trying to take down Jose Castillo, but they are not working together or thinking ahead. I know that Singao Jose. To take him down, you have to take back the skies. Destroy his anti-aircraft cannons, and he cannot shoot you down. Disable his radar bunker, and he won't be able to track you in his airspace. Offering some strategy is all I can do for you and these people.
Something hanging just on the back of my throat.
Gracias, Danny. Gracias.
Man, like I was saying, PETA makes, like, the statements they make tend to be very dumb. Like, they're not achieving
Or
anything.
completely counterintuitive.
Well, not even that. All that they say something that is like a very, very slight... If you really stretch imagination, you could see it that way, but you really have to try, and no one does, except them.
Yeah, or it's like, oh, for example, like, you probably remember that whole thing where they, like, a whole group of PETA activists were just butt naked in the middle of the street.
No, I don't even remember that.
Well, that was one of those incidents.
I remember them like trying to say
Specifically, it
that
were all
Pokemon
women that were butt naked, specifically.
Oh my! I remember them saying
Another,
like,
and also on top of it, 9 of them were completely bug ugly. Like, it's just like you looked at it and you're like, you're not improving your self-image, are you? There's nothing much to look at. You're more of a dried out grape than anything else.
We have a bogey in restricted airspace. Attention pilot. Land now or you will be fired upon.
What? I've flown over this area plenty of times. Why the fuck is there an anti-aircraft?
No, you... Well, fly into it.
I'll
That should
try.
fix the problem.
I'll try. Whoa, what the fuck's going on? Oh. Okay, that was weird. That wasn't me.
Okay, yeah, but it's still funny. It's like, I said fly into it. The plane was like, okay, I just nosedived.
Let me check something.
I think it misunderstood the instructions.
Plane. Yeah, no, I put it to the keyboard so I can't use my mouse to accidentally steer myself into the ground.
It probably just had a stroke.
Seems like it.
Attempt number 2.
I have to walk.
Oh, you're right next to it. You got nothing better to do. You're in the middle of the zone. You're not flying your ass out, are you?
Check.
Just no clips go through the cliff.
That'd be even bigger a walk. I already traveled a kilometer. So I'd have to travel a kilometer back just to get a plane.
Well, just to try and fly into it again.
Yeah, I don't know where this anti-aircraft gun came from, because I took care of them all in the area.
Dude, maybe they respawn.
They shouldn't.
I'm just trying to find an answer for you.
Maybe it's because of the mission, because this mission has to do with anti-aircraft guns.
And it just spawns new ones, so do you have something to do if you already cleared them out?
Maybe.
Would make sense.
It sends me not to this gun, but to an underground bunker, so that's kind of weird again.
Go.
But there's a gun there, so either you missed it, or the gun is just there to make it not as easy to just yeet yourself onto it. You missed. Yeah, you missed.
Oh.
Can you try to hit her? Come on.
What if she just... Okay, there we go. There we go. Wounds are healed.
I got like... Well, my reactions are a bit off because the stream, it's delayed to what we're saying.
Okay.
Like five.
Let's see, where's the
couple
uranium?
seconds.
I want my uranium.
That does not sound like a good idea.
Why
Okay,
not?
never mind. Right, you actually found uranium, and it's just laying there. Are they trying to cause a mini Chernobyl exclusion zone here?
It means depleted uranium. Should be fine, right?
The even depleted uranium is partially radioactive still.
That will be
Because
fine.
uranium is a radioactive isotope.
Be nice, horse.
Because how do you deplete uranium if it has a half-life of quite a while?
Well, we do actually deplete uranium.
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It's just like lead. Dangerous.
I mean, that is the decayed uranium, I'm pretty sure. That's just lead.
Yeah, but lead is still poisonous.
Oh, lead is very poisonous.
So, but depleted uranium is the same situation, because otherwise it would have been lead.
Yeah, no, that's just uranium probably used in some nuclear reactor or something.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Useless horse.
I
Shoot it.
I got off the horse because I wanted to go down.
And the horse
and,
was like, yeet. Nice boots.
Jetty boot?
Not those boots.
Oh.
I know, it sucks.
Can I get to the underground bunker today? Probably not.
At the rate you're
Over
going,
here. You got
it
something
will
for
probably
me?
be in
Danny,
4 weeks.
The army's trying to control our...
Oh, fuck, I was still listening to him.
Danny, got word that a checkpoint's been finding escape outcasts. You should go pay them a visit and tell them what a good job they're doing. Hey, thanks.
Oh well, it's another checkpoint. It's on the way. Might as well.
How you doing?
Yes. Just find that just walking wide in the open next to an open road. And no one seems to be caring. Okay, why did you do that?
So I didn't fall as hard.
It was a 4-foot drop.
Way too high, I
You
know.
wouldn't. What are you, scared of heights?
Maybe I'm just a lover of parachutes.
But the time it would take to actually deploy parachute would have been too long for it to work that way.
There we go.
Right through the bush.
Bye, Castillo.
We need help here. Any last words?
Yeah, storm.
Ah, stealth kill.
Talk about a brutal execution. There's someone approaching him from behind. Or was that something else?
I think so, but it was probably a soldier that didn't count as part of the checkpoint, so I took over the checkpoint instead.
Okay. He probably despawned then.
Probably.
Because the cutscene.
Rank up! From Capitan to... It doesn't show. To Major.
Major.
Major
What?
War Crime.
Okay, you're Major War Crime, I'm Doctor War Crime.
Boop.
Dr. War Crime approves of your rank.
Ooh, that's a light
I wanna
machine
talk to you.
What can
gun.
you tell me?
Danny, some ranchers came to the camp. Army set up an anti-aircraft cannon on their land. I'm marking it on your map for you.
I appreciate it.
Did you say anti-aircraft gun? Where?
Another one?
Oh look, there's one right here. To the
Well,
north.
now we know. You don't go there yet.
I mean, that's where I died earlier today.
How did you get there? By boat or by plane?
Boat.
I don't remember.
Boat.
I don't remember you getting there.
Oh, after the trike in the water incident, I took a jet ski and I went along the city, along the capital, and then went over there because I found a map that probably displayed where all the anti-air cannons were.
Uh-huh. And then you died and lost the progress.
And then and then put me back on land, and then I got near the marine maintenance place.
And that's when then you went on a genocidal rampage with an alligator as a pet.
Yeah, let me call Wobble.
Who died from fall damage.
Summon!
God.
He's back.
And he runs away from you.
I probably just smelled the snack.
Did he smell a snack?
I don't know, were you nearby?
I'm not on the other side of the planet. I don't think that's the case. Because you're somewhere in the Pacific Ocean right now, and I'm currently in the middle of Europe.
Oh, you're more on the west
Northern
coast.
edge, yes.
You're definitely not
Say
in the
that's more
center of
Spain.
it.
Sort of. Close enough. Central Europe is... Then again, I'm close to Luxembourg, which is technically the center because that's where the capital of Europe is located.
Luxembourg?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's ever agreed on the capital of Europe. Also, that would be Brussels, which is in Belgium.
Well, specifically of the European Union.
That's
like,
in
not to
that's
say,
in
like,
Brussels, I'm pretty sure, because that's where they are.
Remember, it was Luxembourg, I can remember.
Oh, they'll meet in Belgium. Well, that's like where the headquarters is.
I don't even fucking remember. Ah, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna Google it.
Car!
Oh yeah, you're right. Brussels.
Wow, shit.
Yes. That's even closer, actually. Because technically Belgium is between us and Luxembourg.
Yes.
Sorry. Not really.
Wow.
That's now forever on this video.
That's on the internet forever.
And I'm very much proud of it.
I mean, that's good, I guess.
If you can't live with being on the internet, you shouldn't be on the internet.
That's very true. Too bad most people don't understand that.
I know, but we can have we can laugh at them for not understanding the bloody quote. Not the quote, but you get it. You know what I find funny? I don't know if your parents ever said it, but my mom certainly did. It was like, don't believe everything you see on the internet. Proceeds, but they themselves believe everything they see on the internet.
No, my parents don't believe like immediately everything they see on.
But my mom was just like it's just to give you a very good example, just from how far gone she was when you think about it. She was an anti-vaxxer, so.
Oh god.
Yet she was also a teacher, so like she was highly educated. Yet believed in all of those weird conspiracy theories, and all those weird like blog threads that people write things that they claim are true without backing any of it up with any actual evidence. And she tells me, don't believe everything you see. Well, she's trying to convince me that the things that she read are true. Well, I'm just looking at it like, yeah, how about no?
Yeah.
Fucking bandwidth.
I'm vaccinated. Well, I was not vaccinated as a kid, but I am vaccinated now because of the coronavirus.
No, very good. No, my parents never fell into the anti-vax ideals.
Well, actually, the irony is as well, my mom is vaccinated, but she's an anti-vaxxer. So, but also the entire joke is, she didn't want me to be vaccinated because she was afraid I would get autism. Too bad for her, I still got autism. I got autism, ADHD, and I'm dyslexic. I am a walking mess and a half.
I didn't know you were dyslexic.
Whatever she... Oh, I re-found out recently when I saw my sister that I was diagnosed when I was still very young, while I was still in school. But I was like well over 15 years ago, so I just forgot. But it would explain a lot why I'm just so bad at reading things. But considering I also have ADHD and autism, just like concentrating to read is already difficult enough. But when I'm reading, I'm like, what the fuck am I reading? Even talking sometimes is rather difficult to get the right words out. Sorry, not really.
Hacking in this game is boring.
Eso.
If they had to better turn, they should have turned into a better version of Mastermind.
Time to get out of here? Okay, well, that's lame. I guess I'll leave. If I just keep running, eventually I'll be outside.
Hopefully.
They say all roads lead to Rome, so that means I need to get outside, because Rome is not indoors.
But they have a lot of indoor areas in Rome.
Yeah, but I still have to go outdoors to get to Rome, so clearly...
Not per se, if you took an underground road...
I don't think there's an underground road straight from
Yara I'm being
to
hypothetical
Rome.
here. Hypothetical. I know there's not one literally in the world, but what if there was one?
Okay, so... That was a circle.
Okay. Ah, got you, bitch. Fucking...
Huh.
That fly has been annoying me all damn day, and now I've killed it. At last.
Monster.
You should not have entered my house without my consent, you little shit. Everything that gets in my way.
Oh my god.
What?
They have a helicopter.
Oh, great. Try not to crash it like your last fucking plane.
Joke's on them, it's their helicopter now.
Yeah, but you still fly like an absolute shit show. Anything you touch is doomed to die. Well, any vehicle specifically.
Hey,
That you touch
I took
is
out the
doomed to
radar.
die.
My family is lucky to have you around, Danny. You stab Jose in the heart. Give it an extra twist from me.
I really want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Been so goddamn long. Been so goddamn long since I've last played proper Yu-Gi-Oh! I
You're in
miss it.
safe? You piss off the camp or something?
Well, I've played proper Yu-Gi-Oh! Ish against that new kid at my Magic Club. But that was not really a fair fight.
Is it the proper duel if you know you're gonna win? Or, well, you're still teaching you.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was a duo I played, but it was not a fair fight by any stretch of the imaginations. He had two starter decks, and I had decks that I took to locals and actually managed to get somewhere with.
Yeah.
And the other deck was just straight up, yeah, fuck your deck. I'm gonna just ruin your day. Because you know how Lair of Darkness works, right?
Yeah, it's, okay, so attribute your monster. Do you want to respond after I've done it already?
Actually, you skipped the part. I tribute your monster. You do not get to respond until I've paid the cost by tributing.
Yeah, that is exactly what I said. Attribute your monster. Do you want to respond now? It's already gone.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, well, the thing you were gonna respond to was the monster I just got rid of. Like, oh, you got a boss monster that has protection from all of the effects and destructions? Tribute. Non-targeting, non-destruction, non-interaction removal.
Yup.
Exactly what I like.
So I may or may not have gotten distracted again.
I can tell because you're going to the island again.
Yeah.
If you fly low enough, you could get on the island before getting shot down.
No, again, the anti-air thing, it's automatic. Like, doesn't matter how.
Even if is it sitting in on top of the mountain or in between the canyons of the mountain?
No, again, it's like automatic. I'm pretty sure. Like, doesn't matter where you fly, it hits you.
That's kind of gay.
Kinda, yeah. Well, I'll try flying.
Just to see what happens.
I'm pretty sure it isn't like a gun that shoots you, but it's an area effect.
B5606. Identify yourself immediately.
Ah, perfect.
Ah, I got it.
Did it work?
No, I did have to go up because it was a mountain approaching, and then it shot me.
You could have just landed on the beach and walked up to it.
Could have.
That's because that was what I was suggesting. Land on the
I was
beach,
just trying to
walk
get
up
close
it,
enough that I
and
could shoot
blow it up.
Huh? Castillo's special forces have forgotten me, even though I'm on Castillo's private island.
His private island. He's not home.
Nah, he's never home.
Yeah, that's kind of the weird part.
Now
Like,
let's go check the
he's
side
a
of the
great
end.
threat, yet he's nowhere ever to be found.
I mean, of course. If you knew where he was, you could kill him.
Yeah, exactly, but it's just also like, what the fuck is he doing if you never come across him in-game without being part of a cutscene?
He's sick. That's why.
He's probably in a bunker somewhere. A bunker that you don't even know about. Hey,
They're keeping
plot
secrets.
twist. Hey, here's a plot twist for you. I know it's not real, but just think about it. His secret hideout is actually right below the gorilla's main hideout. They will never find him there. They wouldn't even think to look in their own base to find him.
Yeah, exactly. It's the best place to hide.
It's among your enemies. You think about it, it's the only place where you could hide.
Shit! Air support!
Now, how do you hide a secret from the world's greatest detective? You put it right under his nose.
You know, you put it right up his nose. Because eventually he will look in the mirror, and then he will see under his nose.
He'll be too busy looking for the secret.
True.
I don't think I can do anything here.
Too bad. By the way,
hi.
I know you don't play the Dragon Ball card game, but the latest set 22 of Critical Blow has released my favorite Dragon Ball character as a leader.
That is?
Headlong. Phew. That purple guy with the white hair.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah. He finally got his own leader. At last. I've waited years for that. And it's a black card, which I expected. It's not quite as I was hoping in terms of like playstyle, but it's still a good deck. But it's not Overrealm.
Good.
Also, he got one of his cards banned a month or so back.
That.
Which was his first card release. From set 3, if I do believe.
Oh, wow.
When he was... Yeah, that card got banned because it was just like, oh, you locked on your opponent. Okay. For an entire turn, so you could just attack them, do your shit. They couldn't use any cards to do anything about it. Because you locked them down. didn't get to activate effects. They didn't get to do shit.
Okay, time to leave.
So they
Isla
couldn't
del
negate, they
Leo.
couldn't block, they couldn't remove, they couldn't do shit.
Yeah, that's always a fun type. of
But
card.
that's the thing. That card was around since set 3. They banned them during set 21. It is a difference of almost 6 years. Because
Yeah.
they started back in 2017, 2018 with the game.
Yeah, I remember because at that time I actually played a little.
Yeah, exactly. And it was just like, and that card has been around for ages, and only now they're like, alright, this card may be a little broken. Even though it pretty much never saw play, and still doesn't. Sure, it's now banned, but in any competitive deck of like proper tier meta where most of the bans usually come from,
might
it
have
never
been a
showed up.
Might have been a preemptive ban then, that they were expecting it to see play.
Potentially, which I'm suspecting because they were bringing out him as a playable leader. Even though that entire deck doesn't focus on Overwhelm and all of those mechanics, it focuses on the Overlord mechanic for a bit and do other shenanigans. Yeah, here it is. Shrouded in Mystery. That's the card that got banned.
I can fast travel. Why don't I just fast travel?
Because you forget mechanics. It's like you forget to eat dinner.
I have never forgotten to eat dinner. I have forgotten to eat lunch though. Sometimes.
Often.
No, not anymore.
Do I believe you?
Yes?
No.
Tell me what you know.
You met Zenya yet? She's one of the best artists in Yara. I feel like you two would get along. You'll see what I mean.
Gracias, gracias.
No technology.
That card, that archetype core again. That I want to build because it's just a fun mechanical deck. Ah, Milfi. That was it.
What?
Milfi.
Milfi.
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype I want to try out. I have quite a few of the cards, but I just want to
Isn't
finish
that,
it.
I thought it was
Doesn't-
Melfi.
Milfi. It is with an A, so yeah. It's just a fun deck. It has fun mechanical components.
How low do I go? Lower. Uh-huh.
Yes, you always go lower. Because that's where your expectation should be going. Right onto the grave.
I mean, my expectations should be pretty low. I'm working for Philly.
Huh?
I'm working for Philly. Fuck that guy.
I'm over here.
What?
There we go. I shot him.
Philly.
Yeah.
He's acting like he got hit in the stomach when you shot him in the face.
Today's the day. Meet my new baby, Diesel Daisy. Feed her gasolina and she gives us diesel. Mixed with the foam, and we got napalm.
I think his
baby.
memory's not working correctly.
Napalm.
I remembered the foam I got
So you
him.
can see his hands space.
But he doesn't remember me shooting him in the face barely
Open up her
seconds ago.
valves and
To be
let's
fair,
work
this
together,
man
right?
made me press a dead man
Be
switch.
gentle. She's nervous around strangers.
What?
You heard me.
He has a what?
He made me press a dead man switch.
Okay, so he had it coming?
Yeah.
Yes, I like it.
Working on it.
Should I be concerned about your relationships with people?
No, I just really hate Philly.
You hate everyone who that isn't bolted to the ground, ceiling, or anywhere else in existence.
Most people are fine. It's just not Philly.
Am I okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
You.
I will not shoot you in the face with a
You
bow.
need help, Philly.
You don't even have one, so I should be fine. Unless it's Deep Rock, then we just keep shooting each other the entire day.
I actually do have a crossbow.
In the house?
No, in Deep Rock.
Fair enough. The context was a little flew over my head again.
You gotta help me. Binga.
You wanna go for a little Deep Rock after this?
Hiro, we're gonna need
Uh,
parts to put her back
yeah,
together.
maybe.
First,
Let's see how late it is when
special
I'm
circuit
still
board.
done.
You can only get them off oil platforms.
You've already been going for 1.5, so not that much longer,
Is it
probably.
the croc farm I used to go to? I'll send you a pic.
You were planning to do story stuff. You have done no story stuff.
I am literally doing story stuff.
French say.
What are you talking about?
Oh, looks like chorizo
It
one
doesn't
month
feel like
ago,
story because you've been running around left, right, and
Hiro.
center doing.
You don't trust easy.
Helping Philly.
Be careful though.
He's the.
Is he part of the? Is he main character? Is he important material,
Yeah.
or is he just filler?
He is. He's the first contact I have with the Monteros.
But he is an idiot.
Okay, Hiro.
Oh, he's.
Time to
I
make
hate him
You hate him. Why?
because
Besides the dead man switch incident,
I also just find him annoying.
so he's like you.
Yeah, only worse and with more arrows in the face. And the back of the head as well. Very painful.
Okay.
Where is he sending me? He is sending me...
To Alabama.
Oh god, not again. Sweet home Alabama.
Alabama. The one place you don't want to go.
I guess if you really like your sister, then you can.
Then I do not want to be friends with you if you are considering that as an option.
I don't even have a sister, man.
I know you don't. I do. But I'm just saying in general. I'm not talking about you as you, but if
Okay,
you...
Philly. I can't take the
Like
suspense.
anyone.
What am I looking for?
Croc head, Hiro.
You're too well... If you're too into your sister, seek therapy.
Very important.
Leave the country.
I
Never
knew I
talk
shouldn't
to
have
her
asked.
again. And maybe you'll be forgiven for your sins.
Okay. What do they want me to search for? I killed all the crocs here before.
Rocks?
Yeah, I'm on a crocodile farm.
I can see that. Was that guy your fault?
No, that was one of the crocs.
Where are they?
Yeah, I killed them a while ago. Oh wait,
Why don't they respawn?
Because I cleared the thing. Hey, you got a...
Not sure I want to know what Philly's gonna do with this crockhead.
Huh, nice.
For some reason...
And your boy is
Wait.
not concerned about that you killed off his relatives.
Nah. Guapo's cool.
Or did he help you eat them?
No, I for most of the game I forget to send in amigos.
Oh. No. Why did you kill them? What did they do to you?
They tried to eat me. And there was treasure.
Is that the only reason?
Do I need more reason than treasure?
Treasure is a bad reason.
Oh, I don't agree. Treasure's a great reason.
In your head, maybe.
Okay. I'll dump Philly's stuff on his work table.
Did you know there's a Digimon card game?
I do actually own the deck.
I have one as well. I actually have quite a bit already collected. I
I-
still
I
haven't
bought-
played.
I bought a starter deck along with Emran just for the fun of it.
Curdy and I both have Star Deck, but I've already modified mine a bit.
Mine's unmodified because it's a case of
I
like
still need to
Yu-Gi-Oh
learn the
is,
game because-
is quite an expensive hobby. I do not want the second card game as a hobby.
And you haven't seen what I've been doing. I play a lot of card games. I need help.
True love.
But anyways, like the deck I want to ultimately build, and that's what the deck I have is basically a prelude to that, and that is a Omnimon deck.
Fair. Okay. Wait. I was next to a burning gas farm.
Oops. Your bow's a bit slow.
I mean, that's the downside of a bow. I can only fire once every so often. But
And
when
you
I
tend to miss a lot.
oh fuck, is Philly coming to help? Oh my god, I'm being saved by Philly. What a disgrace.
This is gonna be on your rec. This is gonna haunt your memories. Why does he? That face! Why does he have that crocodile on his head?
I don't know, he tasked me to get it. That's why I was at the crocodile farm. Because he wanted a hat.
That is brilliant. Just brilliant.
Oh fuck.
And you're down again. I don't think he's gonna save you again, isn't he?
Nope. He died. Probably.
He had it coming.
That's
Yeah,
fair,
he
it's
died.
Philly.
I got a sausage.
So the thing about my loadout is it's mostly focused on being stealthy.
And yet you're the most unstealthy individual.
I solve a lot of missions in a relatively stealthy manner.
Not the ones I've seen.
Well, even the ones you were watching, and it's for the most part I'm undetected. For the most part. But for this, I mean, immediately my position is betrayed, so...
Well, then you have to prepare a bit better. Such a shame that I can't hear this.
But
Where's my Piccolo? Have you seen the new? Have you seen the superhero movie?
yes.
Nice. And what did you think?
No, pretty good movie. Always fun to see Piccolo actually do something.
Let's be fair. He always gets the short end of the stick, but now he actually had his own extra large stick in more ways than one.
Yes.
He it well deserved. He needed a power up.
Yeah. Wait, this is ammo.
And the fun part is it's canon because it's currently in the manga. They just got into that very part where he went orange.
Well, to be fair, the anime and the manga each follow their own canon. So,
Yeah, but it's canon now in both.
yeah, I know. I actually read the manga as well.
Yeah, so, woohoo! Also, I saw a joke and it was just like, it was roasting granola, specifically with Piccolo, where it's specifically like if you wanted to wish for power, this is the way to do it. Take notes, granola, from that Piccolo wished for power, but he didn't do it in a cop-out way. He did it actually how the Dragon Balls were intended to, according to Namekian legend.
Yeah.
He didn't use it for vengeance or for out of hate. He did it for the sake of saving someone and helping. He had reasons.
But also, he didn't wish to be the strongest. Like Granola definitely got a big.
Just to be. He specifically wished only for his potential to be unlocked, nothing else.
Yeah.
Like no boost in power, not to be the most powerful.
Well, that is a boost in power, the potential unlocked.
True, in this, yeah, because you basically grow quicker. In a sense, he grew literally.
You get a bit of a growth spurt.
Don't let these dirty soldiers put their hands on her.
Yeah, but also, I saw a theory that I found very interesting. The reason why Piccolo got a new transformation out of that as well, specifically the orange form, is because when Kami originally made the Dragon Balls, so Shenron, the power that was used to create Shenron was put into him, like a lot of energy and life force. When then they became took over and empowered it during the film, the dragon changed, specifically his statue.
He's done.
Just I missed that right. Anyways, but when Piccolo wished for power, well, in a sense, that power that Kami put into the dragon initially was returned to him. Because Dende is now the owner and not the creator, but the one in charge of the dragon, the one who powers it.
Yeah.
I explained it. I butchered that explanation, but basically,
I'm sorry you lost.
what Kami put into the dragon was returned to Piccolo when Dende took over initially, but now has been finally returned to him through the wish. Because the dragon cannot act independently by itself.
Yeah.
Because why would he give a little extra? Because it was not part of the wish.
Because
he just gave it.
Because it's that's where the Dragon Balls were originally created for. Was for warriors to seek out
In times of great need.
Yeah.
And that little extra was that energy that, well, a bit maybe like I would say that the yellow form is what Shenron would have granted if his purpose was truly fulfilled. So with the Namekian stuff, and a little extra is the power that was initially given to Shenron itself. When Kami was still kicking. I should probably link it somewhere. I'll have to find it first, of course.
But who knows? Maybe the manga or the anime will explain a bit more about it at some point.
I definitely would like. This is a perfect opportunity because there's now more to Namekians to be learned, that they could do maybe an arc that specifically explores the past of Namekians. Maybe even, in a sense, bring back Lord Slug, change him a bit up, and have him very much related to the past. Yeah, exactly. But then specifically link him to the heritage and the old Namekians. Because before the tragedy, the calamity.
The Great Drought.
Yeah, that and when their planet went completely other apeshit, and there was only one survivor besides Kami. Well, the Nameless Namekian. The Nameless Namekian and Gur were the only survivors of that incident.
Well, not
because if you're talking about the Namekian from the Granola arc, that Namekian is not from Namek.
Yeah, he hasn't been on Namek in quite a while, like generations ago.
So. Well, actually, he speaks because he specifically spoke that he came from an entire different universe or dimension. From what I've understood.
Well, from what I understood, it was just different clans had moved out to different planets, and that the biggest group basically named their planet Namek.
Yeah, but still, there's a lot to be explored. Or about it.
Yeah. But well, we'll see what the next arc is. It's probably going to be a while before they. Well, no, they should be actually pretty close done with the superhero arc.
Since they just went Orange Pickle, we're towards the last two. No, not chapters, but I would say sub arcs because the fight is now over between the Gammas, because that's now over because at that point they've reached that point now. So there's just the Cell Max fight and basically the epilogue.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna round it off here because I'm getting a little tired.
Oh.
Hope everyone enjoyed. Make sure to follow and tune in tomorrow for hopefully Sea of Thieves. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Only the game came on sale.
Again, should be soon. Should be soon.
Soon enough. Probably by the weekend or the next week.
I think at the latest they'll start this weekend sale, because usually they start a little bit before Talk Like a Pirate Day.
We'll find out eventually.
Yeah.
If it doesn't go on sale, then it's definitely then we're definitely gonna have some explaining to do with them.
It would just be weird, because like I said, they did it for the past 2 years. But yeah, anyway, see you all next time. Bye-bye.